as much as I rag on my dad, I think he did an okay job of, well, not raising me, but leaving me to raise myself because I learned independence. My dad, he didn't do anything wrong with me. He just sort of raised me with the emotional distance and alcohol abuse. So that was interesting, and he raised me in a way that I think generations have changed. I think we're becoming a more sissified nation because we have. When I was a kid growing up, I would go to a playground, and it used to be made out of concrete. And then you'd get on a swing, and when you'd get on a swing, what would you do? You'd go back and forth, and when you hit the apex, you'd let go and jump because you're like, hey, what a great idea. And the instant you got in the air, you'd go, whoa, this was a bad idea. And I would fall down, hurt myself, run home crying, and my dad would say, what'd you learn? And I'd said, well, I'm learning you're a but I know I'm not going to do that again. But somewhere along the way, a little kid ran home crying, and the parent didn't say, what did you learn? The parent said, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to file a lawsuit. We're not going to blame you or my parenting. We're going to blame the city, the state, the county. We're going to make sure that the playground's no longer made of concrete, but we're going to make it out of Nerf. And then we're going to put you in elbow pads and knee pads and a helmet, and every time you go out to play, you're going to be faggoted up like a little American gladiator. Because we lost responsibility. At some point, the lawsuit took over. Everybody sues. Nobody has personal responsibility. Everybody files a lawsuit. And it got kicked into overdrive after that octogenarian sued when she spilled coffee on her own wrinkled and useless crotch. Yes. Yes, she sued McDonald's. She spilled coffee and sued McDonald's. That's not... What use does she have for her crotch at 70? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the vagina. I love female vagina. Vagina, it's the best combination of like rose, racehorse, and boxer. It's got lips like petals that you can caress and smell, and it can be ridden until, exhausted, and it can take a beating like no other. But at some point, a rose will wither and die, racehorses get put out to pasture, and athletes retire. You gotta let go of your genitals at some point. I don't want to be 70 carrying my sack around in my socks going, I want to get laid, I'm daddy horny. That's not how it works. McDonald's is constantly getting sued. They're getting sued for obesity now. People are saying, oh, it's not my fault I'm fat, it's McDonald's fault. Oh my God. That's like the rape defense that assholes use. Oh, the burger wanted me to eat it with the grease, and it was so greasy and good, and the red whore ketchup. That's what I wanted. Put down the French fries, fatty. That's it.